Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Bridge Virtual Lobby. This is the first few minutes of our service online where we talk a little bit about Bridge things, Bridge life. My name is Katie. I work here in the office.
I am Kaylee. I also work here in the office.
Yep. And we are excited to be with you this holiday weekend. Now, Kaylee, some of you may remember that we started a church plant at the beginning of this year, Converge Community Church, and Kaylee and her family went to Converge. And so, Kaylee, tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so on the list of things I thought I might be doing in my life this year, starting a church plant was at the bottom, I think, of that list. We've been going to the Bridge for, 7 years now, I think. As a family, we love it here, but after hearing Mitch and Mackenzie share their mission and talk about what they want to bring to this community, we just really felt called by the Holy Spirit to do something completely outside of our normal comfort zone and go jump on board with them. So yeah, we're doing it.
And so, what is your favorite part so far?
I think really just getting to know people on a different level. Our church plant gatherings are much smaller. We do a lot of, breakout sessions into very small groups. Mitch has done a great job of being very intentional about making those breakout groups random.
Yeah.
Literally drawing a number out of a bowl. And if you have a number 2, you go to this table. And we're learning and growing and praying with people that we've probably never met or talked to before, or people that we've had a surface level relationship with, but just jumping right in and having everybody being very open and raw and willing to do life together on that level is really, really cool.
That's awesome. Well, I'm happy to have her here with me today. It's the 4th of July today, actually, 4th of July holiday weekend.
Yeah.
And I don't know if any of you watched the weekend wrap up this past week, but they talked a little bit about 4th of July experiences. And just curious, what are some of your favorite 4th of July memories that you have as a kid?
Oh, man. So when I was a kid, my aunt and uncle, we used to live across the street from each other, and we had, they had a bunch of kids, we had a bunch of kids in our family. So we would spend all summers, they lived on a lake playing, and
nice.
every year my aunt threw the biggest 4th of July bash, and it was a whole big thing. And one of the weirdest traditions that, it still makes me laugh to talk about it, they had this big sandbox, and she would bury $20 worth of pennies in the sand. And all of us kids would go absolutely nuts.
Brilliant, actually.
Digging for pennies.
Taking notes.
And now as an adult and as a mom of 3 kids myself, I'm like, that was genius because it kept us occupied for an hour.
That is awesome.
And we came away with 12 cents and we thought it was the most amazing thing we'd ever experienced. So
I feel like my kids would be like, pennies, Mom, really? I had to up our game to quarters, maybe.
Yes.
I forget I think it was Will who mentioned something about going to watch fireworks and then sitting in a car forever trying to get out of traffic and heading home. And I feel like that was one of our things that we would do was go to South Haven. If you're from this area, then that's kind of just what you did. And then you would watch these fireworks and then you would get in the car and sit for about an hour in traffic trying to get out of there. So anyway, and then it was fun if we could get out of there and catch the Schoolcraft fireworks show. Then it was like a bonus fireworks show, and we'd pull over on 131, which probably wasn't the smartest thing to do, but it was the 90s, it was fine.
Yeah, everything was cool back then.
So anyway, we're glad you guys are here joining us for the holiday weekend from wherever that is. And so just chime in, let us know where you're, oh shoot. I don't think we're going to have comments on this weekend. But anyway, we're excited that you're joining us. And then tomorrow starts our
summer hours.
Yes.
Whoop, whoop. If you missed the announcement from this past week, we are starting some special summer hours starting this weekend, which means our Saturday services will still be airing on Facebook at 6 o'clock Saturday evenings. Yes. But Sundays, we're switching to a little bit earlier time frame. We're going to be doing our outdoor services in person and also streaming online at 8:30 a.m. and 10 o'clock a.m. So just make sure to adjust your alarm clocks, get to church a little bit earlier than normal. We're hoping to beat the heat a little bit and get you out of here and on your way to your fun summer plans a little bit sooner on Sundays.
That's right. So we hope you have a safe holiday weekend. Enjoy yourselves. And if you have not seen enough of my face, then you're in luck. Here is an announcement video just letting you know a few things going on here at the Bridge. Happy weekend, Bridge Church. We are excited to have you join us this holiday weekend, and we thought we'd take a few minutes to catch you up on what is happening in Bridge World. Now, if you're watching this video, it means that you already know about our online worship services happening Saturday evenings with a replay on Sunday mornings. Although we have also started to gather outdoors at the bridge on Sunday mornings, we still love the virtual experience and continue to feel God work through each of these offered platforms. So thank you for continuing to join us, however that may look. Now, just a reminder, we have moved to new summer hour worship times. You can still catch our services live on Saturday evenings at 6 p.m. from our digital platforms with Sunday morning replays. But if you choose to attend a Sunday outdoor service, you should know the times are now at 8:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. every Sunday until further notice. We will continue to implement physical distancing standards in regards to seating and will still require to have masks worn should you need access to the facilities. If you have any questions about our new worship schedule or what it looks like to gather outdoors, feel free to email me at katie@thebridgeportage.org. Now let's move on to a few more exciting announcements. Community Impact is back. Our community